Okay, now I'm going to draw in the features of this cupboard here. So, first of all, I'm going to measure its height. And I get 22, so it's up to 44. I'm going to mark 44 there. On the back, so I know it goes right away along there to that height. And it goes up. So these should be nice light lines just now. Up like this. Okay. And it's up 44, so I'm going to use my set square to find that point. And then use my set square to find that point, and then just back at an angle here to show the top of it. Okay, I'm going to firm this in. I'm not going to firm all of this in because some of this is going to be masked by the desk. I know that, but I'm just going to draw some of this in just now. Okay, and we'll add whatever detail we need to that unit later. Okay, the desk. You can see what the desk looks like if you're facing this way. Right while I'm at it, I'm going to draw in this part of the wall as well, just so that we've got an idea of the thickness of that. So that's going to come to there, and then it's going to come out there, and go back in there like that, and then that's going to be really the edge of the wall there. It'll come down. Okay, and we'll sort out the position of the other things now. There you go. There's an error that I made there because that actually comes, that unit comes. No, it's not an error, sorry. It's actually fine. Okay, that comes to there. Right, I might just tie up some of these lines because it can be a wee bit confusing when there's too many lines for it as to what you're seeing, correct thing that you're seeing. Okay. Right, so next thing is to do the desk, and we're going to project up from the desk, up and up. You always project up from the corners. And we'll get the basic shape first. The height is 16, so it's 32. I need to go up, so I've got to move it under here. So we've got 32 to there. Let's not take off a wee bit more here. So come across here. This here. Here. And to there. Okay, so that's the basic outline of the desk as it stands. I need to put in some detail of the desk now. You can see it's quite a thick top, the desk, and it's got a kind of thick part there. So I'm going to measure just how thick it is, and it's 2mm, so it's going to be 4mm thick. So I'll just measure that and mark that here. I can mark that on the front. And that's 4mm going back. There. And then this bit, this leg here is 4mm as well, so again we measure and mark that. And project down. Okay, so that's just a thick part of the desk. You can see that the top continues round to the side, so just mark that there. Also have an edge there, edge there, and turn this on a wee bit harder here. Okay. Now, if you look at the desk, you've got some hidden detail here. There seems to be a support in the middle. Okay, now it wouldn't make sense for the desk to be solid on the front, because then where would you put your legs? So what I'm going to do is measure from the end how far along that is, and it's 13mm, so 26. So if I measure 26 along here, and put a mark, then I've got an upright here, and I've got no idea thickness of that, so I'm just going to be guessing that, really, to be honest. That's an upright there, and then really it's pretty much a case of firming this in now, and that's your desk there as it sits in the room. As I say, they may be so, in terms of the drawing, it's so thin that you just can't tell. Really the last couple of things to do are clearly to finish off this unit here. Just measuring that distance there, it's 17 millimetres, so we're talking about coming along 34 to halfway pretty much, and then we just know that there's a line down here, because presumably this is like a cupboard or something, so that just goes down there. And now I can mark in the lines that I wasn't sure where they would stop or indeed start. Right, so we've got that done. We need to do the rug, and then clearly we've got the window to do as well. So the rug's going to be easy, so we'll deal with the window next. So hopefully you're getting the idea of this now. I'm going to measure this distance here, and looking at it's definitely in the middle, so it's 6.5mm, so it's 13. So come along 13 here. Mark the point. And then from here it's again it's definitely in the middle, so it's 9.5. So 2 9.5s are 19. So I'm going to come along 19 to here, and then we'll just project down from there, down and down. How far down is it? Well, you can get that from this side elevation here. I'm getting again a half there, 6.5, so it's 13 down. So I'll just mark that. 13 down. 3 to there. Mark that along. Okay, and then the overall height of the window is 19, so down 38. Down to there. And we'll mark a line in for that. So there's a position of the window there. I need to add in a wee line that goes back here, the thickness, just to give it a bit of detail. And the thickness should be the same as this, so it should be 5mm, I think it was, or 4. It was double, yeah, it was 6 actually, so it should come back 6. 6 to there. And then we'll just draw that up to there, so you can see the thickness. And then nearly done. Just pull that back to there. That shows you the window detail. Okay, things take shape. And then we've got 2 things to do really. Get the rug in position, and then just firm in the lines that we have. So, I mean, I'm just going to firm in just now what I've got, and then I'll do the up last. It's possibly the sort of thing that you might forget to do, because it's, you would see that as kind of easy thing to do, but that's the way it goes. Just make sure you remember to do it. Don't forget to outline, because any lines that you miss out in your outline you could lose marks on. You've got to have all your outlines done properly, otherwise, as I say, you can lose marks. Okay, so that's us given outlined as far as I can see. And the last thing to do is the rug, so just measuring the position of it. It's 4mm from there, that's 4mm there. I'm just going to write that at the side because it's hard to write it otherwise. It's how far from here? It's 12, so 24. 24 there. Looks about the same there. Yeah, it's 4mm in there as well. Okay, and the overall size is that's 40, so it's 80. And it's 45, so it's 90 this way. So I've got all the information we need, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm not really going to do much explanation, I'm just going to draw it in, because I think you probably know what I'm doing now. Hopefully you do. So a line there, 80, up from here. From the edge, and check and double check that, so it should be 8 from the edge. Right, so 8 from the edge here, 8 from the edge here.